Welcome to WatchMojoUK, and today we're counting down our picks for the 10 pubs you didn't know were owned by celebrities.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we'll be looking at celeb-owned and co-owned pubs, bars and restaurants all around the UK. Our beer, Jade Thirlwell. Here's one for the mixers. Little Mix star Jade Thirlwell had a rough start with her South Shields-based business venture. The bar, which is located in Thirlwell's hometown, first opened in 2019 and was hit hard by COVID-19, which resulted in several financial losses. It also got a new name, as it was rebranded from Red Door to Our Beer after the Roman fort located in the same town. Thirlwell pushed through, and Our Beer became a trendy spot, offering a great selection of cocktails and other drinks. And if you're lucky, you might even get to spot the pop star herself. The Walmer Castle, David Beckham and Guy Ritchie. Football legend David Beckham and film director Guy Ritchie teamed up to purchase the £3.3 million building. It's called the Walmer Castle, a well-known charming pub in London's Notting Hill. This historic pub offers a cosy atmosphere, delicious food, and a great selection of drinks. Ritchie, who is extremely passionate about beer, supplies the drinks from his own brewing company called Guy Ritchie. With two famous owners, it's no surprise that this pub has become a popular spot for celebrity sightings. After all, who could resist a cheeky pint in Notting Hill, if your wallet permits it, of course. The Half Moon, Jodie Kidd. You don't always need to go to huge cities to visit a celebrity-owned pub. Model and TV presenter Jodie Kidd is the owner of the Half Moon, a pub based in the picturesque village of Kidford in West Sussex. That's right, a village, with a population of a little over 1,000. This 18th century pub offers a warm and welcoming atmosphere, with delicious food and a fantastic selection of drinks. The menu features quality seasonal ingredients and a home-away-from-home environment. A perfect choice for a day trip adventure to West Sussex and a chance to enjoy delicious British food. The Grapes, Sir Ian McKellen. The best place to meet the legendary Sir Ian McKellen is at his pub, The Grapes. The pub is an iconic landmark itself and has been around for 500 years. McKellen purchased it in 2011 and kept the pub's traditional old-school decor to preserve the atmosphere from the good old days. Known for hosting its quizzes, The Grapes comes with its own fascinating historical trivia that's well worth researching before a visit. It's rumoured that Charles Dickens himself visited The Grapes back in the day and even reportedly danced on the tables. You'll even see Gandalf's sword if you visit. The Fox and Pheasant, James Blunt. Owned by the popular musician James Blunt and his wife, the Fox and Pheasant is a quaint Chelsea-based country pub. It's a well-visited summer spot featuring a sunny conservatory and an overall charming atmosphere. Its history dates back to 1846, so you know the building is legitimate. Blunt joked that he likes to blast his own music when it's time for people to leave. Apparently they're sick and tired of hearing You're Beautiful being played over and over again. He also jokingly added that the staff keep him as a pot washer, but admitted it's actually awesome to own a pub. Eleven's Bar and Grill, Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale's passion for sports is well known, so it's no wonder the former football player decided to own a sports bar. Based in Cardiff, his hometown, Eleven's is a beloved sports bar location featuring 20 4K TVs located all around the premises. Customers can enjoy the sports memorabilia, along with indulging in delicious food and drinks. This place is always buzzing, but if you truly want to visit it at its best, book a table on one of the big game nights. A perfect place to grab a couple of mates and enjoy your love of sports. Port Noir, Idris Elba. Located in the heart of London's King's Cross, Port Noir prides itself with one of the biggest wine tasting rooms in the city. The wine bar is inspired by Elba's own Port Noir champagne brand, which launched in 2018. And 3 years later, Elba's passion for winemaking reached new heights. But Elba remains humble. He stated that he'd be embarrassed if the only reason people decided to visit the wine bar was just because it's owned by him. Well, to be honest, the 800 varieties of wine also helps a little with this decision, doesn't it? McKellar Brew Pub, Rick Astley. Nope, you're not being rickrolled. Based in Exmouth Market in London's Shoreditch, the McKellar Brew Pub is a trendy microbrewery owned by the one and only Rick Astley. Astley teamed up with the Copenhagen-based brewery Mikkeller, whose owner was actually a huge fan of the star when they first met in 2015. The two first launched Astley's Northern Hop Lager, and Astley states Mikkeller's passion helped him fall back in love with beer. These days, the Mikkeller Brew Pub is a popular spot where Astley himself can be frequently seen enjoying a pint or two. Law of the Land, Guy Ritchie. Yep, Ritchie's featured twice on our list. The guy really is a businessman, isn't he? Fitzrovier's Law of the Land is Ritchie's second venture into owning a pub after selling the Punch Bowl back in 2013. Much like his other pub establishment, Ritchie supplies drinks made by the Ritchie Brewing Company. The building itself has been around since 1829, and the historical charm can be enjoyed from the moment you step through the front door. Based on its positive reviews, Law of the Land is pretty popular, so it's safe to say Ritchie knows what he's doing in the hospitality department. Bertie Blossom's Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran's cards weren't stacked in his favour when he opened Bertie Blossom's in October 2019. Just a few months later, the UK went into its first nationwide lockdown due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Named after his wife and his business partner's girlfriend, Bertie Blossom's was fighting to stay afloat for a while. Sheeran admitted that if you're looking to make an average fortune when opening a restaurant, you need to invest quite a lot of money to make it work. But the efforts paid off, as Bertie Blossom's became known for its intimate and quaint setting in London's Notting Hill.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojoUK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.